Hey, it's LoopedQ back here with another episode. Today we're going to be talking about Tanqr. And recently Tanqr has been doing some pretty bad stuff, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So, Tanqr is this guy with about 300,000 subscribers, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into what he did. So he basically ripped off Iman's creation as an artist. So he says, I'm not one to start drama, but this really made me upset. YouTuber at Tanqr Official, which is Tanqr's @ came to me asking for a creator code overlay for my shop. He asked for samples and I sent them. He then proceeds to completely rip off my design and refused to respond to me, so I'm calling him out. This is what I'm talking about. Below is the version he ripped off from me. So if you just look at this version that he ripped off, it looks pretty good. I mean, like, that's a pretty good overlay and it's of top-notch quality. And apparently Tanqr put his name like that and he didn't do it. So Iman also says, this is an example of one of the ones I have made myself. See how that could make me upset? I just hope he does the right thing and realizes the effort I put into these things instead of just stealing the designs for himself. Yes, as you can see, this is Tanqr's and this is his. Obviously a ripoff. I mean, like, there's literally no way to get around that. It looks exactly like it. And it really amazes me how a YouTuber with over like 300,000 subscribers can't afford to just pay the artist. It's really, wow, how cheap can you be? And Iman also says, update, he has now blocked me from being able to talk in DMs. It's up to us to call him out and make him do the right thing. Yes, this is very wrong for him to do this, and I do not support this guy at all for doing this. Update 2, he has now made his account private so everyone cannot view his tweets. Yes, if you try to go on his Twitter, even now, the tweets are all protected. You need to have been a follower to see his tweets, and I'm not sure if he replied to this situation on his Twitter because I can't look at it because he disabled it. Update 3. We talked and he apologized, but I feel like it wasn't genuine, and that he truly feels like he was correct in his actions. His girlfriend has backed him up and sent his side of the argument in my DMs, and sent me this, which is honestly making it hard to accept his apology. To be honest, of course his girlfriend is, gonna back him up. I mean, like, otherwise, they probably wouldn't be girlfriend and boyfriend. So, Tanqr's name is also Liam. His real name is Liam. So it says Liam at the top. Okay, it says, I took inspiration from it, but I never stole it. I made it myself on Photoshop in Sony Vegas, but he's saying it as if I downloaded his and used it. And of course, a bunch of YouTubers and Riley liked his tweet. Yes, Knowkin liked this tweet. I saw that earlier. And yeah, took inspiration from it. You did way more than take inspiration from it. You can literally see that these are like the exact same. You just replaced your name. And then they're gonna say, he's just trying to get clout. I can tell. It's really so annoying when people said that you're trying to be a clout chaser when all you're doing is expose them for their scummy ways. I feel like you should not be called a clout chaser if you just got ripped off when you spent hard work and all your time on this sample. Iman says, they both seem to think I'm just trying to get clout from this, which is far from the case. This is my business, so of course I'm going to speak up when my business has a problem. Yes, his way of getting money is of course his business. So if he rips off his sample, then he's losing money. And I don't know why a person, again, with 300,000 subscribers can't just buy it. Update 4, Roblox has been contacted and we are looking to have some light. And of course they contacted Roblox because he's a star creator, and of course star creators can't, just be going around and ripping off artists on Twitter. So of course they contacted Roblox, and maybe they're gonna have some actions taken against his star creator program role, and hopefully some actions will be taken against him because this is not okay to just rip off artists' work that they spent hard time on, and that's how they get their money, especially have over 300,000 subscribers. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please just like and subscribe, turn notifications, follow me on Twitter. And my last opinion on this is, yeah, it's not okay, and I do not like Tanqr for doing this, but of course it was definitely not inspiration. And he's not a clout chaser for calling Tanqr out. He's just trying to get his money and trying to get some recognition for this issue on his business. And join my Discord because I'm most active there, and follow me on Twitter, and like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to join the circus. And goodbye.